That's what happens when you're like not a dick to people. I know you don't really know what that's like, so it's probably
No, he tried to fight me once because he asked me for a ride home, and I was like, no.
right.
Like, not happening.
I mean, it's understandable. Like, obviously, what was
My
that?
suspension couldn't handle that.
Welcome back to another episode of Yikers Island Podcast. Today we got Tyler O'Leary here with us. Thank you for coming.
Clap it up, clap it up. Nobody clap. Can we get some noises here? Energy? There we go, there we go.
We don't have the claps
Come on,
anymore?
start it up with a lot of energy.
No, we don't have an applause.
Okay.
The applause is gone. Okay.
Yeah.
So Tyler brought his guitar and his whole setup, but we're scum and don't have a
all right.
place for him to plug
It's
it in.
all right.
So next time we're going to have to find
time.
the power cable for my amp that I dug out of the closet. I took that out of the closet along with myself tonight.
Yeah.
Did you?
No,
Oh. You got me all jazzed up,
I can't make that joke.
fired up.
Not that there'd be anything wrong with that.
No, absolutely not.
Just make sure we clarify that for the people at home.
You got a drink?
I got a drink. I got cranberry and tequila. We're turning up on a Monday night, Monday fun day.
Take a drink.
You know, cheers. Cheers to you guys.
Cheers,
Thanks for having
cheers,
me.
Cheers.
Yep. Amen,
Glad to
brother.
be here. Honored to be here.
That'll wet
Yeah,
your
that-
whistle.
That Coors Light is fucking nasty.
Oh, did you drink it and that's how
Yeah.
you realized it was expired?
No, I read it first, and I said, this is 2 years expired.
And then he
I
made me
opened
try it.
Drink it, and it was, I made him try it. It was
Yep.
bad. It was not
It
good.
was skunked?
It was beyond that.
Yeah.
It's just, tastes like there's new
The
ingredients.
hills weren't even
missing
blue.
ingredients.
Shout,
Weren't even blue.
The fuck?
shout out to Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Probably
Who's
brought
still
you.
drinking Coors Light though?
Shout out to Ryan.
Oh, it's
Ryan,
cheap.
Ryan C.
Yeah.
It's cheap. It's the way to go.
I feel like there's other cheap beers that like give you a little bit better of a taste out there.
Miller
What's your
Lite.
favorite cheap beer?
Keystone Light,
Keystone.
also a
Keystone's
Miller's
a good
product.
Miller Lite.
Miller Lite's a good one.
Miller Lite, yeah, I get down with some Miller or just classic Bud, but that's a little bit more expensive for a light beer. So I like Miller Lite, that's fair. But Keystone was my drink of choice in college.
I feel like if I'm gonna drink a heavier beer, like why I'm gonna drink something that actually has taste, not Bud. That's the way I feel. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Like a
Bud
Guinness?
Light isn't a heavy beer. It's a
No,
light.
you're talking about Bud Light. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
but like,
regular
oh
Bud.
no, Budweiser, no.
Yeah, like I feel like if you're gonna drink that and like waste the calories on something, it should
Choose
taste
something
good.
better.
Yeah.
I prefer like a double IPA if I'm enjoying myself. I'll have a couple of those. Two Roads double IPAs. They're
Can't
really
do
good.
IPAs. I can't do. I'm not really a big beer guy anyway, but
Yeah, you're just
You'll come around, and then you'll be all about your beer for.
no,
Yeah, you'll have a craft beer month.
No,
You'll
there- no,
subscribe.
there is certain beers that I like that I do like to get when I like go out and whatnot, like Fat Tire. It's good, it's really good beer.
Is that an IPA?
No, it's like an ale, I guess,
Okay.
or a lager. What the fuck's what's the difference? I don't even know beer that well.
IPA is what, Indian Pale Ale or something?
Yeah, they're
right?
pretty disgusting to me. Can't drink them.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I like
I
lagers,
agree.
ambers.
What's Juice Bomb? That's an IPA, isn't it?
Yeah.
Those shits are good.
Did you say amber? No, that's not it.
Yeah, amber ales.
Oh, okay, amber ales, right.
Yes, amber ale you put in.
Darker in color,
Put
the
in-
type
put
of
in-
malt used.
Put in what type of beer is Fat Tire, or just put in Fat Tire. It'll probably come up. I want to say it's an ale.
Amber Ale.
Yeah, there it is.
From the New Belgium Brewing Company. It's an amber. Easy drinking.
An amber ale. Okay. What other color ale is there? White. Like, how does that? How do they differentiate?
Well, I think ale.
It's just one thing.
I think it's just the type of fermentation method that they use. So it's a warm one, resulting in a sweet, full-bodied, and fruity taste. Historically, the term referred to a drink brewed without hops. As with
Right.
most beers, ale typically
Right,
with a
IPA is very
bittering agent.
hopsy.
Right, to balance the malt.
Disgusting.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, the,
Well, that's
the more you
exciting.
know.
Lesson of the
Yeah.
day. This is what you're gonna teach your kids.
I don't know.
Did
What
you know
a-
Will's going to be a teacher?
Oh, yeah?
Well, he thinks
What
he is,
grades are you going to
but
teach?
I'm going to be certified 7 through 12.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
What are you going to do? What kind of teaching?
social studies.
Social studies. That was probably my worst subject. So,
Aren't
I
you
don't-
doing personal sex ed too or something?
sexual harassment coordinator over there. I could see that.
No, that's not it. Not it. Not for me. I do hope to coach though. That's what I'm really excited about. I just want to coach basketball.
You don't even want to teach. You just want to.
Basically, I just want like all the benefits of like being a teacher without actually doing the teaching.
Right.
Yeah.
So, if
not working summers and.
right, snow days.
Yep.
Basically, continuing to be a kid, but just the one in front of the classroom. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Test this month.
Ryan Towers would be proud.
He would
bet
be
he-
proud.
Yeah.
He would be proud. Haven't heard that name in a while.
We should get him on.
You should.
Should reach
He's
out
a
to him.
stud. Yeah, he's
He's a
a
stud.
stud.
Can we get his opinion about the if we should or shouldn't have the OnlyFans guy on?
His?
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, let's segue
Let's do
into
that.
that. You're familiar with OnlyFans?
Yeah. OnlyFans.
And you're familiar with Young Drank.
I am familiar with Young Drunk. You know, I actually made his first Facebook page, and I
Double O
still
double?
have it. If you look up Young Drank on Facebook, there's a Facebook page that I made for him.
Do you remember when he was like 00 Dublin?
No,
on
I
Facebook?
don't.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Are you familiar with Young Drank's OnlyFans?
No, I'm not.
All right,
I'm not.
maybe we show him.
Yeah, definitely show me. This is legit.
Is this going to be like our opening bit for like the rest of our
You guys
podcast
should do
episode?
OnlyFans.
I just want we actually have one now. thanks
Really?
to-
Yeah.
I mean, technically, but we're not like
get it.
We're
promoting
not jerking
anything.
off on there.
Right.
Yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. We'll see if the money
I just
slows
think
up.
we should have.
Yeah, see how many followers you get. See how it goes.
I think we should have this guy on the pod, but
I think you should. Oh,
So do we play the music sample?
Yeah.
Okay.
Play him one. Not the whole thing. It's a little much.
Right.
Every time, like Simon says, but you know what I say. YG say Simon move and that nigga go sideways. Fuck niggas don't understand though. Coming man go in the band though. When Derek came back with racks, back in then that is a fact.
so people pay for that. Oh yeah,
Well, he
there
actually.
it is.
So technically, he actually is like right now
I missed that dude.
a free subscription.
making me miss him
Oh, I
more.
didn't scroll through the
Jesus.
photos.
Oh no, we have not. It's all
The same
interesting.
angle.
And more rap, and then this.
That's not him.
It has to be. It has to be.
No, it's
No
him.
way.
It's him.
It's just an old vid.
Just an old vid.
And
Typical vid.
look at the big legs. Like
Jeez.
pretty.
Yo, you're missing the camera shot.
This is
We went
something.
for-
Oh, there was edits involved. Edits involved here.
Two-tone Malone with the stick. Oh boy. So what do you
All
think? Should we try to get him on the podcast?
I think you should try to get him on the podcast. I think it would help both parties there. You know,
yeah.
maybe you could like share each other's OnlyFans.
yeah, maybe we can coordinate
Yeah,
at some point.
Do a collab.
yeah. Do a collab. I think you should definitely get him on the podcast.
I want to
Bring
I'm
everybody
for it.
from the 845 if you can. You know.
I'm for it.
I mean, I guess.
That's one thing I've enjoyed about doing the podcast.
We
is,
need
like-
something else up there.
Yeah.
We need something else.
That's one thing
Yeah,
I've.
go back to the last video. Actually, let's just watch that one.
The
more
first
time.
one.
No, the last one. The very.
This one.
Kidding.
Oh yeah. Yo. Is that his first post?
Yeah.
That was his
It's
first.
just an old vid though. It's a throwback.
My favorite is
TBT.
Can you go to his
It's his meat, by the way, for anyone listening.
Where's his like bio? Oh, right there. The gorilla and the eggplants. Kills me. Big dog. Love that.
He's a cat fan, gorilla fan.
What's the peach gorilla peach? He's got. Oh, you remember the picture of his ass? Have you seen that?
Have I seen that? No.
Oh, well,
I feel like
No,
I
I have
remember you
not.
showing me this
I
when
don't-
I was in like in Albany, when we were in Albany.
I
Was it that
probably
long
definitely
ago?
did.
Oh yeah.
It's been a long time.
That's
No,
probably
So
what
he has a
love-
free subscription, or do you guys pay for this?
No, it's free. It's free.
Yeah,
That's the
so-
only reason why we're like following it.
Who else do you guys follow?
That's it. This is it. We
Just
literally
him.
just did this. What was it? Last Thursday.
Well, because Kev had
nice.
brought up how he has one. and
Oh,
we were
okay,
like,
that's something.
It's
That's
something.
something.
It's
All right, well, it's not where I thought this podcast was going, but it's definitely interesting.
Well, it's season 2. This is going to be episode 48 of
Awesome.
the casting couch session. So
Yeah, that's
kinda,
exciting.
it kind of fits right in.
Yeah.
It actually
Yeah.
helps boost our like calling it the casting couch sessions.
Are you
Yeah.
familiar with casting?
I am
couches?
familiar with Casting Couch.
Who isn't?
Been a fan for years, I guess.
All right. Well, if you want to make it as like a good guest on the podcast,
Yeah.
This
Maybe-
is the casting couch.
All right. Yeah. Well, maybe season 3 we'll talk.
All right. All right. So let's get into this a little bit. Tyler, what O'Leary? What's your middle name?
O'Leary James. Tyler James O'Leary.
What's your mother's name?
Maria O'Leary.
What's your father's name?
Tim O'Leary.
Do you have any siblings?
I have a sister named Shauna, and she just had a baby.
Just had a baby. What's that
did.
about?
What's that about? It's crazy, right? But I'm Uncle T, and I'm super pumped about it, you know? I get to
Right.
return the baby at the end.
Okay.
So I don't have to worry about the crying right now, you know?
That's good.
So it's been fun.
That's good.
Baby's name is Aislinn, Aislynn.
Love that.
So,
Right.
yeah, I tried something a little different. So it's been exciting. Just
Good.
happened this year, so
What size shoe are you?
guess.
12 and a half.
I'm gonna say
These things. These things.
13.
It's a 13.
I was gonna say 12.
It's a
13? Yeah, it's a 13.
Yeah, I got a size 13. That's
yeah,
how
he
I know.
knows. He knows.
What size Schwann's?
Not a 13.
Big enough. That's-
Yes.
Are you?
Oh, I like these
Are you
noises.
competing with Young Drank?
Yeah.
Yeah, if
This
you
is
had,
inspiring me.
We should do like on a YD scale. You know what I mean?
On a
What are you
Matt,
working with?
You're not topping that, right? That's over 6 1/4. I believe.
It was 6 inches, right? It was about 6 inches?
Something like that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think. I don't know. I'm kind of out of questions already for him.
What do you mean you're out of questions? We just
All right.
started here.
All right. Well, what's your favorite breakfast sandwich?
My favorite breakfast sandwich is a bacon, egg, and cheese, and I like it with I like hash browns on it and ketchup.
From where?
The city makes good bacon, egg, and cheeses, so I'm gonna have to go with the city.
You got a lot of money in your savings account?
I have a savings account. I have a savings account.
Where are you working?
I work on a farm, a horse farm. I take care of horses right now.
What do you do? How do you take care of
Are
them?
their dicks bigger than Young Drinks?
Pretty close.
They're up there. They're up there. But yeah, I take care of horses. I feed them. I groom them. I ride them. I, just
Did
do
you have
horse
to-
stuff with them.
Did you have to do any like schooling for that, or they just hired you off the street?
They just hired me right off the street. They're just like, oh, who's this guy?
Where's the farm?
He's in a band. We should hire him. He knows what he's doing. No, I went into it knowing nothing, and here we are still doing it. And it's really cool, though, actually. Working with horses. I don't got to deal with people, really. So
Where is this farm?
this is in Kent, Connecticut.
Big money.
Yeah, it's nice over there.
You get tips?
I've been on stuff.
Isn't that where your camp
Done
was?
stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What camp?
I'd probably better
No?
not to say the
What do you
name.
mean?
I don't know.
Just reel it back in every time.
Club Getaway?
No, not that
Oh,
one.
you know
What
Club
happened?
Getaway?
Did anything
Yeah.
ever happen at camp?
Like what?
I don't know. Anything repetitive?
Oh. Nope.
All right. I don't know.
I was there for 2 years.
All right. So what's the deal with the band?
The band is still going strong.
Well, I
We've been
noticed
quiet.
you haven't posted anything.
I know.
Since,
I'm not good at.
23rd of
Oh,
2020.
jeez. I know it's been quiet, but that's okay because we're perfecting what we're doing, and I think that's more important than posting constantly without having a plan. So right now we're just coming up with a plan. We've been writing music like crazy.
You want to give us the name of your band?
Pros and Icons.
Right.
We are a pop rock band, and we've been around since 2014. And 2019 was a big year for us. We went on tour. We went on a big tour for 6 weeks, our first one. And, we just had a busy year in 2019, and then COVID hit, and we kind of took a minute to ourselves. It was cool at first, and then, now
you're
we're
tired of it?
Now we're bored. But we've been writing a lot of music. We've been writing what we've been feeling during this quarantine, and I'm excited for people to hear this stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff, and it's coming out in the next few months, but we're not over. We haven't been even close to over. We're just starting, but we're just perfecting what we got and trying to make sure that it means something to us and means something to the people who listen,
Can you pull up some pictures?
Yeah.
Let's pull up some pics.
Is there a
That's not you guys,
specific
is it?
one? No.
Have you guys heard the band? Have you listened?
No, I was
Listened
just
to the
gonna
band?
say, can you play like a little?
Are we gonna get?
Oh, we probably
If
will.
we play something, would we get like copyrighted for it?
Not from us.
Not from you guys, right? We have your
Well,
consent.
YouTube-
Would
Yeah, you
would
have my consent.
There we go. That's
Yeah, but YouTube.
But I don't know about the rest of the band.
no.
Yeah,
I don't think so. Not unless they're like
Just
owned
play a
by
short clip.
UMG.
Yeah, put on Catch Me right
do
there.
like 10 seconds.
Or you
and
could
just-
put on, yeah.
I like the Days of September. That's my
that,
favorite
yeah,
song.
but I'm not even in that one.
I know.
You
I'm
know?
sorry, but I like it.
It's all right.
Just fast forward in.
Yeah, just go a little bit in, you know? That was a good spot.
Now, where are you in this?
Play bass. See the white guitar right there?
That's you.
That's
No.
No, yeah, that's not me.
Who is that? That
That's
guy
Nico.
looks a little bit
It's
like,
my boy Nico.
You see, I see him, and I feel like he should be playing for Marilyn Manson.
Yes.
I thought he was Maryland.
Well, you know,
And then I hear this guy, who's pretty good voice,
Joey Dean.
Joey Dean.
Yeah,
sure.
he's the man.
Tell him he's got good pipes.
He does got some good pipes. He's classically trained.
Nice.
You know, really
But
cares about his voice.
It's like a weird, like there's a clash there. You know what I mean? Like I
Well-
see the other guy, and I'm like,
Right.
all right, I'm expecting fucking.
Well, if you listen to the lyrics of the song, it's about being yourself, and that's who we try to be in this video. And we try to take different concepts of who we are and put it in that video.
Is that you in the back?
That's
left?
me in the back. Seeing the white, you know,
Yeah. Well, that's
white
black.
guitar, I should say.
Okay.
White guitar.
Play a little more. I want to hear this. It's pretty like legit quality, like the
Thank you.
production and everything too.
Appreciate it. We do it all ourselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where do you
Everything's-
find places like that, like this to film?
That was in Jersey. Where in Jersey? I don't remember, but it was just a big warehouse that we rented out and filmed this video. Filmed it at midnight, you know, and just had fun with it.
It's pretty cool.
Where do these guys all live?
He lives in Fishkill. That guy right there, our singer.
Jimmy Dean.
Joey Dean. Joey Dean.
Right, he's not.
Jimmy
that's,
Dean. That's the
Jimmy
breakfast
Dean.
sandwich,
sausage
actually.
guy. Yeah.
And then we have our other guitar player in the back who lives, he's not in the band anymore, but the guy next to him is in Queens.
Do we want to? Can we talk about that? What happened to that guy?
We just went our separate ways, really.
Who did you boot him or did he quit?
I wouldn't say we booted him, but
It's like those.
It was a
General
mutual
commercials.
agreement,
Have you
we'll
seen
go
the
with.
Have you seen the new ones? The General.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God. Have you seen the? Have you seen
No.
this?
Is it the one with like Shaq and doing something else?
No, they're the new ones without the Shack. Type in band.
So you wouldn't say he quit, but you wouldn't say he got booted.
Yeah, the top one. The top one. This is
I
what
wouldn't say he got booted.
This is what happened.
You remember when we kicked you out of the band for recommending the General for our car insurance?
Yeah, and then you wrote a hit song called Dave's Out of the Band.
We did! It turns out you were right about the General. We just misjudged them because of their commercials.
This is kinda how it went,
The
actually.
insurance company that's been saving people money for nearly 60 years.
Maybe you should write a song about it.
No, maybe we should write a song about
So he's coming
Oh,
back.
that no, it didn't end like this.
He's back in the band.
Quality coverage, make the right call, and go
Anyway,
with the general.
sorry. Just really wanted you.
But
guys
yeah,
to
so
get the
things
reference.
happened with that. He left towards the end of tour, and we became a three-piece, and it's been very good. We know it's. It was like that for a minute, and now it's. Can we get some positivity in there?
Do we have a positive?
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
That's good enough. That's good enough.
So there's 3 of you now.
There's 3 of us now, which we have a music video where there's just 3 of us, and the whole new branding is going to be the 3 of us.
Still pros and icons.
Still pros and icons.
So what do
Yep,
you play?
that's a video.
What do you play? Bass.
I play bass. Yeah. So
Okay, so who? So there's Jimmy. Not
Wait, so there's no
Joey
drummer?
Dean.
no drummer. We hire a drummer live, but we don't have an actual drummer in the band that
What do you mean
writes
by
the
live?
music. So like when we perform like live,
Oh, okay.
like live shows, we hire a drummer, like a session drummer, and he comes in, learns the music, play with
Gotcha.
him. But
You used to be a drummer, though, no?
I used to play drums.
Okay.
Like I had a drum kit,
Right.
but I never like played in school or anything. I played tuba in school.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So when you
Those
guys
are
make
good
music,
times.
who actually like is the creative person like on the drums? All of you?
I feel like we all are, but I would say our guitarist, who's also pretty much the main producer, is Nico, and he does a lot of like the drum production. But we do a lot of like electrical drums, digital drums. So nothing like really recorded drums, you know.
Gotcha.
Where is Nico? So Joey Dean. Is
Joey Dean is in
Fishkill.
like Fishkill, and then we have Nico, who is in Queens.
So it's kind of a hike.
Yeah, it is kind of a
try to
hike.
get the whole band.
Oh, I think you can. Once we start, I'm telling you, we're about to release new stuff, and we're gonna go really hard. We're just taking our time, making sure it's all correct. You know, we want to do this right. So we've been doing it for a while, and we're just ready to. We just learned a lot, and we're ready to take it on again. And yeah, I think you could get us on the podcast. I could
awesome.
talk to the boys. You know, I know them pretty well.
What about like maybe like a performance?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or like
well, that's what I wanted to do today, but
Right. Because
Next
we're
time.
gonna be having kind of like a Yikers Island event coming up, hopefully
yeah.
pretty soon, where we're gonna be it's gonna be in a roast style, but we're calling it Mike Ligori Catches All the Smoke, which is gonna be like a spin off of All the Smoke, like a cigar episodic type of thing, in addition to the Yikers Island podcast itself. Once things get rolling and the weather gets better, summer comes around.
Nice.
So maybe we have a little live performance, and in addition to the All the Smoke.
Oh, like there?
Yeah. What do you think?
That would be pretty
Imagine.
cool.
We just
That
have
would be
like
pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be cool.
we're gonna be. That is gonna have to happen between, because the kid who had the idea, Matt, who's actually gonna be on the podcast very soon. He's only home. I forget where he goes to school, but states away, and he's gonna be home from the 15th to the 4th of April. So yeah, write that down.
nice.
Please. So yeah, so we're gonna have to do it somewhere in there. So I was actually talking to him today, and
15th to the 4th
yeah,
of May. Okay.
April.
That's soon. It's gonna creep up on you.
April 15th to.
No. The 15th of this month to the 4th of April.
You didn't say March.
Well, it is March.
We didn't say May either.
Right, but he said April, like 15th to the 4th. It's fine. It's whatever.
Who does that? Who just skips a whole month ahead?
And who also says it backwards?
Yeah. What's wrong with you?
2021. That's how it's going already.
Twisted in a pretzel.
Yep.
What?
I've never heard that saying before. Twisted in a pretzel?
Kind of hope I never hear
Yeah, me
it
either.
again.
So before Pros and Icons, you I believe you were in another band.
I was in a few bands.
Yeah,
I was
you-
in a
bands.
few bands.
Yeah. So
I just
I know
remember
of Welcome
Russell-
to Greenhaven.
Welcome
Anders.
to Greenhaven, Anders. And it's actually funny. I'm going out to Nashville next week.
Greenhaven, like the prison?
Yeah.
Yeah, Well, that was our first show. We played. I think it was like a Sweet 16 or a graduation party, and like in the back of the prison, there's a pavilion, and we played the party there. Not for the inmates. It wasn't for the inmates.
Okay, I was gonna
I know
say.
that would have been pretty dope, but
Charity event?
yeah, charity event. Here we go. Welcome to Greenhaven. So yeah, and it's funny. I'm actually going to see Anders in Nashville. Not to see him, but he's going to be there, and we're going to meet up. Every time I go to Nashville, I usually see him, and I'm going out there. I'm recording a song with my guitarist, and we're going out there, and we're recording with this other artist, and it's going to be fun. We're going out there for a week, and we're taking a nice road trip. Be something we haven't done in a while because of COVID. All the plans last year got canceled, and hopefully things are starting to pick back up.
Are you gonna play anything live while you're there? Like, or-
No. We're just going out there recording some music and just gonna be in the studio the whole time.
You could at least panhandle, make some money.
Yeah.
Right in Nashville. I mean, it's got to be busy enough, you know?
Yeah.
Put up a hat.
It's Music
or a
Town,
bucket.
isn't it?
It is a music town.
Yeah.
You guys ever been to Nashville?
No.
You've been?
Yeah, I went
It's a good time.
2 summers ago. Not this past summer, but the one before.
Didn't you get engaged in Nashville?
I did.
Are you engaged now?
No.
Hit the
No,
button.
I'm kidding.
Hit the
Yeah,
button.
No, he is.
Oh, you are engaged.
Yeah.
Never mind. Don't hit the button. There we go. That's better.
That button. That's a.
Still engaged, might I add.
Well, congrats. Congrats.
COVID,
Yep.
allegedly.
Well, I film weddings.
Oh,
I
do
do
you?
film weddings. So if you know,
Yeah, I'll
you
keep
need
that in mind. We still don't have a
videographer.
date, so
Who films
Kevin's
your
gonna
music?
have a date
videos?
before us.
We work with this guy named Black Wolf Imaging. I also do a lot of the music videos.
You allowed to have that name now?
Black Wolf, are you offended?
Shouldn't it be Wolf of Color?
It could be. It should be. But he's a really amazing filmmaker. But I also do a lot of the music videos. I'm offended. I'm super offended.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of common these days.
Yeah, right? You don't know what to expect anymore.
Okay. What is that?
Sorry, not an alarm.
Fuck.
What's the alarm?
Birth
Your birth control?
Oh no, there's a show I watch every week. It's All American. It's like based on a real story.
Oh, the All American Rejects.
No.
That's a band.
Yeah, that is a band.
Speaking of old bands, were you like a big fan of Just Surrender growing
I
up?
was a big fan of Just Surrender.
That's what I
I
imagined.
remember when they played at our school. Do you remember that?
In the auditorium.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got kicked in the face.
Did you get kicked in the face?
Yep.
Why do I feel like I remember that?
Somebody threw
I feel like-
someone and they came and kicked me in the face and I was pissed off, so I left.
So I feel like you're probably the worst person to ask this, but do you know of, like, do you think Pauling knows of? I'm sure Pauling knows of
I'm sure
Just Surrender.
like Dylan does.
Right. I think he would. I think he posted I think that's what made me think of it. He
Dylan
like posted
actually-
a song.
Actually, I told Dylan who we were having on the pod tonight. He said that he thinks that you used to tour with one of his favorite bands as
Asking Alexandria?
Yeah, yeah.
We toured
You know
with his
Dylan?
singer. Dylan,
Delano.
what's his last name?
Delano.
I know Dylan Tuz.
No.
Oh, wait, red hair? Does he have
Yeah,
red hair?
he's friends
Red hair?
with.
Harry.
He is Harry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's friends with your...
Oh, okay, yeah.
You're right.
I know who you're talking about. Yeah, no, he's a cool dude.
He's friends with a lot of women.
I haven't
so
seen
just
him in a
friends.
while.
Yeah.
Hey, whatever.
Sorry, Dylan.
Sorry, Dylan. Why sorry, Dylan?
No,
See,
'cause
now-
I said he's friends with a lot of women, and I said just friends.
Right, and he's gonna comment on the YouTube video about me calling him Harry. And he's gonna be all pissed off about that, but it's all right for you.
I haven't seen him in a while, but I miss that dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. Asking Alexandria, I think I've heard
Asking
of him.
Alexandria. So we went on tour with the singer Danny Warsnop. He does his solo thing, and it's like I don't want to describe it the wrong way, but I would say it's like a pop country ordeal. He's actually really good live, and it was really cool to tour with him and share the stage with him. And he took us out for that experience. And
So what? He like? Do you know him, or he kind of like he? Just,
No,
like,
we
hired
kind
you
of,
guys?
it was like really random. We had a booking agent at the time, and he was getting us on a show with him at the Chance in Poughkeepsie. And so we got on that show, and then he was like, we're actually looking for a band to tour the whole tour. So, we went back and forth. It was supposed to be a 3-month tour, then it turned into a 2-month tour, then it turned to like weekends, and then it turned to just like 1 month everything. So we did the month. It was like 6 weeks long. And
Well,
it
that's
was,
longer than a month.
yeah, it was a little longer than a month, but we also did a few shows like not with him before and after and in between. So it just like extended to that long. And a lot of the shows were so far apart. We'd play a show one night, then get right in the van and drive 12 hours, play a show, do our sound check, play the show, get back in the van, drive 12 hours. And that's pretty much the whole tour. We had maybe 5 days off in between, and all those days off were driving. So it was a lot of driving. It was a good time, but
Damn.
it was tough. It's not butterflies and unicorns, I could tell you that.
Now, are you guys making like pretty decent money for this shit?
We were making money. I wouldn't say decent money, but it was our first tour, and
So that's- yeah,
we
that's a
came
big-
say we're not broke.
It's a
But I could say
milestone either
before
way.
tour, when we were booking, it all happened so quick, and buying a van, buying a trailer, we all kind of became broke right before tour. But we went with it, and then after tour, we all worked our asses off. I started doing my filmmaking. I started making music videos and started filming weddings and just hustled
Riding
really
horses.
hard. Riding horses.
Yeah.
And, it's been a good time, and I'm in a really good spot in my life. I'm super happy, so I'm happy to be here with you guys, too.
Oh, boy.
Aren't you happy to be here, too?
Don't lie to us.
No, I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying to you. This is serious stuff. It's serious stuff.
So you're touring. Are you just like pulling groupies? You guys got groupies. I remember
We have groupies.
I remember seeing a couple. I don't know if you were posting them, but oh boy,
What does that mean?
those poor things. I was like,
Poor things.
What happened to you?
What happened to me?
Not you, them.
The groupies.
There was one
I
that you would always. I think she'd post on Instagram, and maybe you'd share her story or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was always like, ugh.
I appreciate all our fans, especially the ones that always support
Pumba,
us.
Get back in the jungle. What the fuck? Sorry.
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah.
But it's we definitely have some groupies.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's fun.
That kind of like adds to like the whole like band thing. Makes
Yeah.
it feel
Yeah.
more legitimate, right?
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy what we do, and we play pop music. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna get those type of fans who like us. But I play bass. Nobody really gives a shit about me. I'm a bass player.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Do you like it that way? Do you prefer to like?
Yeah. You know, I just do my thing. I love playing bass. Bass is my favorite thing to do in the entire world. So
Slapping the
just
bass.
playing. Yeah,
Isn't that
slapping
what
the
they say?
bass. I was gonna slap some for you today, but
Yeah,
next time
unlucky.
I'm gonna have to come prepared next time.
Do you only play bass?
Mainly, yeah, I would say I'm just a bass player, but I would.
But could you pick up like a regular guitar and like
I
figure it
could
out?
play chords, but I can't. You know, it's similar, but it's. I would say it's very different. I play with my fingers, and I'll play with a pick usually.
Right.
I mean, guitar you could do without too, but. Yeah, no, I mainly play bass. In high school, I played tuba. Middle school, I played trumpet, and then
You played the bass for one song though, didn't you?
in what
Like I don't know. You probably were
jazz
in
band? I
8th grade.
played like drums.
What about in 8th grade? There was. I feel like there was one song that you were allowed
No.
to play the guitar for. Because I remember you sitting with the tuba on the highest high rise in the back.
Now, tuba players, they get pussy, right?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, bro, Pearl.
That's
from-
pretty much my middle name. As a tuba player.
That was kind of like the girl that was.
Do you have pictures of like me back in high school? You know what I look like back in high school?
What can I?
Very different. Do you know what I look like back in high
I
school?
remember you had a mohawk.
Yeah,
I remember
okay.
that. I remember seeing that. Like when
Are
you
those
were,
still
when
on
you were
your
dating
Instagram?
your ex.
Yeah.
The
Are they
fuck
on my
is this?
Instagram? Yeah, I think so.
Okay. I can look
What,
this.
what was that?
That's
Oh,
just
it was
my.
a
It's a Facebook group. Dude, he just messages me all the time.
That's good.
I'm gonna need
That's
another
what
drink here.
That's what happens
for it,
when
that's what
you.
I put there.
That's what you.
That
have.
big ice cubes for you too.
Oh, sweet! Look
I
at
threw
those
one in
things.
That's what happens when you're like not a dick to people. I know you don't really know what that's like, so it's probably
No, he tried to fight me once because he asked me for a ride home, and I was like, no,
right.
like, not happening.
I mean, it's understandable. Like obviously, what was
My
that?
suspension couldn't handle
Dover
that.
Dover High School, I presume.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, that's kind of out of your way. I understand that.
Are you gonna work at Dover High School, Will?
I mean, if they got a job opening and they don't find this podcast, yeah.
Bill's never going to work, period, with the way we're doing.
There's no chance they don't find this podcast. You cannot be that local, I don't think.
You can make this a career, right?
I mean, you know, ideally I would, but the way that Kevin doesn't like to share the new episodes on his story, I mean, we can't even get him to do that. So it's like, how far can we really go? The third guy that's on this podcast
Damn, you
every
better
single
hope
episode.
Tyler can give you a ride home because I'm not
Here we
fucking
go. That's
doing
like the
it.
only thing you have to say as a rebuttal. You said it to Ligor. You're saying it to me now. Where's something original?
Albany Clash of the Titans again.
Now he's really not gonna give you a ride.
Where you going back to Wingdale?
Going back to Wingdale.
Alrighty then.
We should have all carpooled.
Should have, yeah. I didn't know you were at your
I was
parents'
gonna
house
text
again.
you. I should have texted you about all the information. I should have said I'm bringing my guitar. Should have told you that I'm in Wingdale. I would have drank more than this.
So you think doing like a legit live performance thing could happen
For you guys,
within the next couple weeks? Yeah.
next couple of weeks would be tough. I can
Yeah.
tell you that. I mean, May is maybe doable,
Yeah,
but
no, it's not gonna be May, unfortunately.
it's
but-
gonna be April.
Well, we could always do it again anyway without the.
Yeah,
Summertime,
Yikers,
you know?
Yikers Island
Summertime.
presents Pros and Icons.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just host a concert.
It would be sold out in seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You know, it would be like MSG. Just fans everywhere.
Yeah, because we've only got 2 tickets.
Look at that.
One for you.
Look
and
at
one-
that.
Oh shit! You had a mohawk for a long time.
Yeah, I did. All of high school.
I don't remember you having the mohawk for that long.
Yeah, dude. Look at that. I got some big ears too.
What is that? That's Joey Dean
That's
and
James
Tyler?
Dean. Yeah.
Jimmy Dean?
Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean.
God
Good
damn.
times.
How often are you hanging out with the boys? Seeing the boys?
I
like you used to?
I hear from Tom Marston all the time.
Oh, you're good friends with Tom?
Good friends with Tom.
Oh no
One
shit.
of my best friends.
What's wrong with your eyes in that picture?
And which one? Oh, which
Top, middle?
middle top go up one. Yeah, I got bit by a horsefly.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I look
kind
like
of
Sloth
horsefly
from the
is that?
Goonies. If you think about it, I got bit. Pretty much.
According to what
much.
Kevin was saying, you look like one of your groupies.
That's, yeah. He's a little skinnier, though.
Look at that one.
Bit by another one?
No, that's the same picture. I just put a helmet on. I felt safer.
I feel like if I was just scrolling through like where he is now and down, I wouldn't know if it was his Instagram or Tom Marston's.
Right? Yeah.
How do you say his last name?
Marston.
Marston. Okay,
Marston.
I did say it right. Shout out to Tom.
Shout out to Tom. Yeah.
I didn't know you and Tom were that close.
Yeah, we're really close, you know. A lot of in the summer we do a lot of hikes. He lives in Long Island right now. He's doing his thing.
Yeah.
Can you talk about like the YouTube videos you guys used to make with like Jeff and all them, like
Jeez.
and the ideas, like where they came from, or because I mean those are some like just
We've done some
hysterical
crazy
gems.
videos. We've done like health class videos where we had to make those, and
Chemistry.
chemistry. We did some videos, and a lot of them didn't get shown to the class. We weren't allowed to. What was inspired behind them? I don't know. Just look at the group of people we were with. You know, it's like just that group. We just made weird shit all the time. I don't know why, but we did. And I really don't know what inspired those.
But that was still fun. I mean, I'm sure you guys looked like you had a blast making them and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we had a good time. I actually love Jeff's videos. He actually made some of our early Pros and Icons music videos. We worked with him a few times. That's Frankie Muniz. Played a show with Frankie Muniz.
He's that fucking small.
Yep, that's him.
Yeah, he was this size on Malcolm in the Middle, and
Doesn't he
now
have,
he's
like memory loss or something? Is that him?
probably just like, you know, typical child celebrity stuff, but
Yeah.
Isn't there something wrong with him? Like some medical condition type thing?
I have no idea.
I know that he DM'd Dave Portnoy, the you know, content, you know, the chief of Barstool. He DM'd him asking him for a job recently in the last couple of weeks. He's like, what do I have to do to work at Barstool? Swear.
Interesting.
Yeah. Just a fun tidbit.
How tall is he? Get a height.
I'm gonna
5'5".
I was gonna say.
Ooh,
5'5".
sorry, Frankie doesn't meet Meg's standards.
Oh yeah.
Unlucky.
He's 35 now.
Yeah, that's old as shit.
9 concussions.
Oh, severe memory
'cause
loss.
He did. He
Good for
did.
you.
Wasn't he like a race car driver or something?
He had a mini stroke. Oh,
I remember that. I do remember that. That was like right after we played with him, I think.
damn, that's scary.
Yeah, Frankie Muniz.
He would have been a good sleeper pick.
Apparently.
He doesn't remember the show that made him famous. That's crazy.
I don't know if I believe that.
His 9 concussions say otherwise, apparently. Were you a big concussion guy? I feel like you were a concussion
No,
guy.
I've gotten
in
a
high school.
concussion in soccer before.
Yeah.
But that's really, I haven't gotten hurt too often. What about you? You look like you got hurt a lot.
No, actually.
Yeah, with that
I have
fragile frame.
I have a pretty clean bill of health. I had
yeah.
I think I've had 2 concussions in my day. One was like really young in elementary school, and second one was in high school. It was like spring. We were playing like open gym basketball, you know, not officially practicing or whatever. And I pump faked because I just have an excellent sell on the pump fake. Owen Vincent went up, hit me. The kid's sticking bones, hit me in the head with his hip because I pump faked him so good. He's jumping up because he's just like block hungry. Sold him so good on the pump fake. Went into him for the foul.
Clearly, it wasn't that good.
No, it was so great. He was up in the air. I wasn't even shooting the ball. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And he goes up for it, and he just knocked me in the head with his hip.
How good did you sell it though?
Oh, I sold it. I sold it great. It went well. Had to go to the emergency room, got staples put in my head, and I had a concussion.
Wait, so what? He elbowed you when he came?
No, his hip.
Oh.
Because he's skin and bones. Like, the dude is just all bone.
He is.
He's the one that got the poor special needs girl to post a video on Facebook.
Oh, let's not go
Yeah,
there.
that was him.
Let's not go there.
That was him, unfortunately.
That's different. That's
Yeah, that was...
But Will really sold it. Had nothing to do with
an elite defender.
I didn't say he was an elite defender. I'm an elite offender.
Yeah,
Not
sexual
offender.
one.
No, not offender.
That's why you're never gonna get a job.
Okay.
Whoa.
Anyway.
So wait, do you just not work? Just at all?
I work for this podcast.
That's it?
Yeah.
So what do you do like when
How
the
much of-
podcast isn't going?
I'm making TikToks.
You're making
I'm
TikToks.
playing Madden.
So Will makes TikToks for a living.
Yep. Tell me
Not
how
a
much you
bad
made
thing.
last quarter.
0. Actually, I'm down
We're not paying very
250
well.
bucks. I'm actually down 250 bucks at this moment.
Oh. Well, I hope you're getting unemployment then.
Why would I be doing that?
Because I mean,
I'm
if you're
willing and
making
able.
under a certain amount, I think you could qualify.
Yeah, but I'm willing and able. I just don't want to.
Because you just want to make TikToks.
Well,
I'm with it. I'm with it.
It's not that I like.
I don't
just
have a
wanna make
TikTok,
TikToks.
so
that's okay. You can follow us.
I follow you on Instagram and watch,
Right,
watch
you can
all
follow
your
us
TikToks
on
last night.
Right. You can follow us on
Right.
Instagram at Yikers Island Podcast.
That's right.
Or on TikTok, we're at Yikers Island, and on YouTube, we're at Yikers Island. You
Yep.
can find us there to
This
watch
is
our
big.
videos. It's my thing. I do plugs when it brings
Yeah,
it
that's
up.
good.
I
That
just
was
throw
good.
it in there. And hey,
Throw in your OnlyFans now.
yeah, I think we're at
You have to
Yikers
take your
Island
shirt off when you
Podcast
do it, though.
on OnlyFans. We're actually 39 minutes in, so really we're due
39
for a
minutes
second
in.
plug.
All right. Well, I think I should give you
I know,
guys
20
gifts.
minutes.
I think I should give you guys gifts now.
Oh.
For 39
thought?
minutes in already?
Yeah.
Jesus. All right, hold on. I'll
Christ.
give you gifts.
Okay.
I got some good gifts, I think.
I like this. I like this
Shit.
a lot.
Nice.
Notice how he said gifts plural.
Right.
Gifts. There is multiple gifts. I'm going to start off with this one. My mom made these fresh, and if you guys know my mom, she makes the best cookies. So I got Maria's Marvels. These are Linzertortes with raspberry jelly in them.
You can't say that word
I was
anymore.
just gonna say, what?
I know.
I'm offended.
I know. This is one of those podcasts you got to really be PG. So these are delicious, freshly made today, like an hour before I got here. Special for you guys.
That's,
Wow.
Maria.
Can we
Maria.
open it?
Maria's Marvels,
Maria.
Queen of
Can we
Tarts.
open them?
Yeah, of course.
Shouts
I
out.
feel like we have to eat one.
Yeah, there's powdered sugar on
Will you
top.
eat one
so
with us?
I'll eat one with you guys.
Is there?
Will's allergic.
Oh yeah, is there peanut?
Oh, good. You should have
of
two then.
anything?
I have my EpiPens with me just in
Here,
case.
if you want to take one, or I pack.
Are you
one.
really allergic?
You
Yeah.
know.
Well, to peanuts.
Oh.
Peanuts and tree nuts are the
I can
peanuts.
call
and
my
tree
mom, see if she puts peanuts in, but I don't know.
Can we actually hook her up to the?
He's not
Bluetooth?
allergic to penis though.
Good one.
He didn't-
Classic Matt.
He didn't like that one.
Like not even a little bit.
Oh god. Wait,
Wait,
can
so
you
we're
have
gonna
this or
give him
no?
one?
I don't know. It's not really.
I
big
don't
deal.
know.
I'm not really.
Sugar cookie?
He doesn't
I
need
don't know
cookies.
what's
I don't need it.
You're missing out.
Kevin's right.
You're missing out.
Maybe afterwards.
There's powdered sugar, so
Well, we don't want
inhale.
to have to stop the podcast now if I have to go to the emergency room. So we'll do it.
No, we'll
after.
just record it.
That's also true.
Keep
That's
it going.
that's
You know,
the
that would be a
camera.
great podcast.
Take it with us. Yeah.
Take the camera. It'll be good.
All right, you guys ready for
Let's
this?
do the damn thing. All right, that's really fucking
What
good.
do you think?
That's a good retartlet.
I'm not gonna do it. Just can't have that. That's just not the brand we're building here.
It's not. I mean,
It's not outright. Like we don't want to.
these are really good though. What's in the middle?
They're
What's
good. I
this?
can't wait to
raspberry
can't wait to see
jelly.
the cut from before to that.
Oh, dude, it just gets better.
What kind of jelly is it? Is it like,
Raspberry.
I love raspberry.
Raspberry's good,
I
yeah.
love raspberry jam. I had actually raspberry jam, Smuckers on some English muffins this morning. A little butter, a little Schmuckers.
Very
What?
good.
Did you say Schminglish muffin?
English muffins?
English muffins? English muffins?
There was definitely a sound.
Not schmegma.
Schminglish.
Schminglish.
All right, should we continue with the gifts?
Yeah.
If you guys aren't going to take this serious, I'm just going to go home now.
That's actually the best part, is that there's more.
All right, I got you guys each CDs.
Oh, that's sick.
I would have got you more gifts, but it's all at my friends in the city. So.
Who the hell has a CD player still?
Well, you know what?
Awesome.
No, I'm just kidding.
I'll take it back then.
Oh.
No,
Can
I'm
we
just
get a
kidding.
signature on this?
We could get a signature.
Oh,
we just got to
yeah.
take the plastic off.
Okay.
All right. Well, before we leave, we can take a little video of that, make a boomerang of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I'll get on that.
Yeah, get on that. It's a great TikTok.
Fuck you, Will.
It's a great TikTok.
Don't act like you don't talk
What's up
down to
your
me
ass tonight?
24/7.
What's up your ass tonight?
Everything's you talking down to me. This guy too.
What?
Oh, I don't want to make it sound like I'm talking down to you. You got to clarify. So like all the other times you were talking down
Me?
to me. Yeah,
When did I say that?
you said that in the group chat.
the other day. Yeah, you did say that. It was
You're like,
funny.
What?
once we get the switcher, I don't know if you'll be able to handle doing all that and the talking. So maybe you'll cut back on that.
Well, I was saying because you're gonna have to like live switch the camera angles.
You guys ever think of like relationship therapy?
Honestly, we want to have
Or
a
get a
therapist on.
Yeah, I was gonna say bring a therapist on here.
So if anybody knows a good
Bring him on
therapist,
the island.
Or anybody
Bring him
that's
on the island.
graduated with a psychology degree or anything, or looking for some clinical training, this is a great opportunity for you. Shoot us a DM on Yikers Island Podcast on Instagram. At Yikers Island Podcast on Instagram.
Some very troubled individuals.
Yeah, we can do individual sessions. We can do Matt for his alcoholism, and then just as a group too, because I think it is as like a family dynamic type of situation, we could benefit from therapy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Is there more?
You're good. There is more. There is more.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, there's more.
There's not much more, but this is something I made. I gave it for like gifts as Christmas, and it's a little late, but it's a calendar I made with all photos that I took with all my photography.
Oh,
Awesome.
dude.
Oh, you do photography?
I do photography.
Would you do a photo shoot
your OnlyFans?
for our own calendar for free?
Of course. I mean, are you going to be like shirtless on a
Well, no, it would be for
kitchen table?
Yikers Island. So we'll do
we'll-
a different theme every month.
All right, yeah. I mean, we'll talk.
Okay.
So, and then, we got to start in March.
Tyler's birthday. I like how you put
Yeah,
that.
you like that? Don't forget it now. It's coming up.
Where's this picture?
That picture is actually in my backyard.
Can you show the
Show the camera.
yeah?
Show everybody what we're working with. That's in my backyard.
And you can see that.
And that's
you can
not-
see that on YouTube
That's
at
actually
Yikers Island.
Yeah, that's actually the color of that's in the Adirondacks. Yep, I got all sorts of stuff. That's at the farm that I work at, the horse farm, Willowbrook Farms.
I was flipping it like you showing a picture book to elementary school.
I want to make
kids.
sure the
Yeah.
camera.
No, just the way
hope
you're
they
doing
can
it
see
reminds
it.
me of my teacher in elementary school.
Take notes, Will.
Yeah. Actually, Meg should be taking notes. She's doing the picture book stuff.
That's right.
Oh,
Shout
there
out
you
to
go.
episode
Jesus
episode
Christ,
46.
I just saw that. I
Another
just saw you
shot
guys
at Meg.
posted that today.
Yep,
That
new episode.
Kevin didn't post it, but I saw it on Yikers.
Yeah.
Don't you do this.
I'm just kidding.
New episodes every Monday.
These are some pretty good pictures.
Thank
got
you
here.
so much.
Where's this one?
That's in Lake Placid.
Oh.
That's one of my favorites.
Is that something that we're not saying enough? Like now that we're on a scheduled.
Yeah, we should definitely be promoting like
Tune
new
in
episodes.
next Monday for episode
Right.
49.
Yeah, tune in next Monday.
Well, actually, next week would be episode 47 with Cameron Thomas. He makes his. Well, actually,
Won't be
sorry.
next week now,
No,
when they hear
last
this.
week. Actually, last week. Yeah. That's the funny thing about being like ahead of schedule, which is nice for us and editing wise, and not feeling so rushed to get an episode or that we have one like in the bank ready to go for next week already, and we
Because
just
we're
put one out
prepared.
today. Yeah,
I like that.
it's a better system to have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to you for the gifts. Cause
Yeah.
some
Oh, I
people-
have one more thing. This is
Oh,
more for
geez.
Kevin though, just to wear. This is. I feel like this would just look so good on you, dude. So I had to bring it.
Holy shit, that's hilarious.
Oh my god.
I just figured you could wear this the rest of the podcast.
Is this serious?
It's my face on it.
I'll put it on.
Yeah, I figured you would. I was like, Kevin would love this.
That's hilarious.
I'm jealous.
I don't know.
It's not Coogee, is it?
No, I don't know what it is. It's a few years old. I look very different. No facial hair. You may ask why I have that. There's no reason. I just do, and it's double-sided. So
Did you wear that for like a music video? I feel like I've seen
I
that
wore
before.
it at shows like once or twice, and I said, okay, this is pretty stupid. So I didn't wear it much more. But I have it, and people love it. So I figured Kevin would look good in it for the rest of the podcast,
What size is this?
I like it.
I don't know. Probably a medium. Yeah. Why, you want one?
Is this just a rental?
Just
for
a
the rest
rental.
for the rest of the pod?
Yeah, just a rental.
Yeah, you got to give it back.
You have to give it back.
Oh,
Matt, you want to hand me another one of those?
You guys got enough gifts.
yeah.
Don't say I'll laugh.
You don't get the
rest
you don't
of
get the
podcast.
sweatshirt
You don't get
too.
the sweatshirt.
Well, the sleeves are a little.
They're a little short, Is it going to be on or off the island, you think?
On, I think.
You guys feel like you're on the island or off the island?
We are the
We're always-
island.
we're always-
See
You
these
are the
palm
island.
trees?
Yeah, I see the palm trees.
We're always on the island, baby.
You see the tiki?
Yep, I see the tiki.
There's Matt.
Someone
his
could win
dad.
that tiki, right?
Not that one.
Not that one.
Not that tiki?
No, but a special one
Okay.
for the 20 for this.
For the, yeah, maybe those will be included.
Yeah,
If you guys aren't going to take this serious again,
can we get your mom's number? Maybe she can do cookie orders for us.
maybe she could write Yikers Island on it.
Ooh. If you win, are you gonna enter into the?
I think so. What could I win? What exactly can I win?
Will you win an inclusive paid vacation? I think inclusive. That's what means paid. But
Okay.
so we pay for the
How
stay.
are you going to pay for it if you don't have a job?
Oh,
Oh shit! That's a good question, bro.
I have my ways.
That's fine. The company. It's the company
Yeah,
write-off.
Yeah. It's a tax write-off. But so that you win your own, and it would be the first ever Yikers Island Castaway Sweepstakes Tiki if you win the contest. So you would get that as well as being included in the trip. Your
And the
travel
tiki is yours to keep. Unlike
Yours
this
is- yeah.
sweatshirt.
right.
Oh, you guys have sweatshirts.
No, this one.
Oh, that sweatshirt. That's a sweater.
Sweater, whatever.
How do you feel in it? Do you feel
It's comfy. It is
yeah.
comfy. It's too short in the
It's
arm.
a little short, yeah.
which is a
So
little
think about it on me.
Yeah.
You know, tall guy, handsome looking. You know, still looks good though. Just roll it up a little bit.
You know who else is short in the arms? I'll get back to the Castaway thing. Go ahead.
So
Oh,
the
yeah, sorry,
Castaway,
go on.
you win the trophy, the Tiki trophy,
Yep.
and then you win also like travel and the stay where we go, the location. That's included in the winnings. All you got to do is provide like the food and drink for yourself for that weekend, and it's like an opportunity for us to go away. As a podcast and to continue to make content. So we would like kind of probably like vlog the travel to the place,
Yep.
behind the scenes things, and then also record content while we're there in order to, have people want to tune in for that.
Exactly, yeah.
So there's the competition that's going to run until April for people to enter into the contest and potentially win. The top 2 in votes, in addition to the 3rd in votes versus the 4th place person, which has the most views or streams on their episode. Well, then the 3rd and that 4th person will compete in a trivia match, Jeopardy style of Yikers Island trivia.
Jeez.
And so the winner of that then goes to the final 3. The final 3 then come on. They have their segment of an episode of hosting it, and we're taking all of the stuff from the moment they submit their video to say that they're running, that they're campaigning for that spot to be the winner. From that moment on, we're taking that all into account to see, who has the chops in order to hang with us, who can compete, and who's going to win. And then we ultimately make that decision.
Yeah, so we're
Nice.
gonna take 2 episodes to do like the final pick, I guess, though, because the first one we're gonna vote someone off, and then there's only gonna be 2 left, and then they're gonna come back on, right? We said.
So is it going to be?
This is intense.
Yeah.
It's intense.
It's going to be. So you're saying 2 episodes. We have the Jeopardy game as an episode, and then we vote. We do the three 20-minute segments. Vote somebody off, and then we have the other 2 back in that same episode. Or you think we're gonna have to make it 3 episodes?
I guess maybe we should. I don't know. I guess that's a good point because we are gonna have the Jeopardy episode too. I kind of forgot about that.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll have to figure that out. It would be funny to bring both, like just the finalists back on though.
Right.
If the time allows for it.
Right.
I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Right now we only have 1 finalist, so.
Correct. So what you have to do is you have to make a.
As of March 8th. Today's 8th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we actually canceled it. We're just doing a golf trip now.
You gotta stop putting that.
Matt
energy out
really
there.
doesn't
with it.
like when you say that, Kevin.
I can tell.
Well, no, because then we have 1 right now. So if you keep putting
Right.
that
So
energy out there.
don't be afraid to send us your videos up to a minute long, and we'll post them on our page. And the more people, if you post it on your own page, the more people that like it and share it and stuff like that, and you get more people to vote for you, the more likely that you'll get automatically into the final 3 if you're the first or second place vote getter. Otherwise, you'll have to compete in a Jeopardy game and have your knowledge of Yikers Island, of the podcast, handy in order to win that Jeopardy game to be that 3rd finalist. So, get your videos out there, start your campaign, send it to us so that you have as much time to get like a following and people watching your episode and stuff to set yourself up for success to be a finalist. So
Nice.
if you're interested,
Yeah, I'm definitely interested.
when you get a chance, make up to a minute long submission,
Okay.
send it to us and we'll post it.
It doesn't have to. I think a lot of people are like intimidated because they think like because we're kind of comedy based, it has to be like funny. It could literally just be you saying,
I'm in.
"I'm in for the Castaway.
And that's it.
Go watch our episode."
Yeah, I guess because I think as who was once a fan of the show,
You're going to get bonus points.
came on
Oh, no,
as a guest.
you will.
Like I was like as soon as we came up with this idea, I was like brainstorming what exactly I would be doing for my submission video to be like, hey, I want to be on this trip. I want to go away for a weekend with the boys who are paying for the Airbnb and you know, for me to get there. I'm getting a ride up there or wherever we go. You know, all I got to do is pay for booze and food. Yeah, I'm in. Like, and I was thinking out what I would do as my submission video. So, you know, excited to see what people come up with once they get to it. But as of right now, we only have one submission, March 8th. So, you know, get your submissions in. The more time you have up on the page, the more likelihood you'll have the likes and the votes to
Nice.
be a finalist.
Sounds
Yeah, because
good.
it's coming up sooner than we think.
With how we have an episode in the bank and the next one rolling out.
Yeah.
You know, if you
And we
haven't
gotta
already been on an episode, you got to get that episode in
And we got to leave time for
those
those
episodes.
at least 2 episodes at the end before we go. And we got to book it, by the way. That's another thing we should probably talk about soon, off air.
Right.
'Cause we probably should book that soon.
You guys know where you're going?
No.
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. We got to book it.
Want a water feature to fit into the...
Oh yeah, that would
We
be
could
nice.
bring these, by the way.
Maybe an indoor water park.
Yeah.
Be nice.
How are we going to stay
That
there?
would be funny. That
Like,
would be hilarious.
It remind me of that, like, an Always Sunny episode.
Yeah. That'd be good.
That would be funny. But are any open? I doubt it. Splashdown.
What is open right now?
Yeah.
Splashdown.
I don't know.
Splashdown fish scale.
That's it. Splashdown Beach.
That's us. Yeah.
We're,
You know, one time I walked all the way up to the top of that half pipe and got scared.
And walked all the way back down. Oh, bitch.
That's
Talk
brutal.
about humiliating.
How old were you?
I swear there's people younger than me going, pussy, while I was walking down. I was like, I don't know, 9 or 8.
That's too
maybe.
old. That's too old.
Yeah,
For
probably.
you?
Yeah.
I don't know, Will.
What?
Nothing. I don't see the long hair guy, fella.
The long hair.
Nico?
He's not in the...
Oh, there he is. Yes, he is. He's right there
This one?
to your left. Yeah.
That one?
Yeah, that's Nico.
That's Jimmy
That's
Dean?
Joey.
Joe.
Joey Dean. That's me.
And this is
That's
ex-boy.
yeah. He's you know.
You need a new picture.
Yeah, we're rebranding. That was 4 years ago.
Oh, okay.
You know, if you listen to the music, I
Well,
was.
that's why his hair's short.
Yeah,
Okay.
my hair's pretty short in that too. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair. I might dye it. A color.
What color?
What color do you think? Maybe green,
I
red.
was thinking green. That's the
Right?
first color came
Green?
to my mind.
What kind of green?
I think blonde is in.
I don't want to do
yellow.
blonde. I know what you're talking about, like bleach blonde.
Yeah, I guess that's more of like a... I can't say that. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't
carefully.
know. I don't know.
Have you dyed your hair previously?
Never dyed my hair before. Just natural beauty, what you see right now.
I thought your hair was green. Didn't you have a green?
I had
mohawk?
yeah, but I didn't dye it. That was just right there actually. You could see green in there, but that's not dyed. That's
What's that, like
just
the spray
spray.
stuff?
yeah.
I used to do that for homecoming every year.
My hair was long in 2013. You could see how long that was. I used to do that for like 2-3 hours the night before, and
You would
know,
sleep like that?
I would sleep on the side. It was stupid. I don't know why I would do it. It was not like
How did
a
you not,
lady magnet, you know.
How'd you not fuck your hair up?
I feel like I did a lot. It took a lot to get out. I used Got to Be Glued. I've also used Elmer's glue with water and just stirred that up.
What, to put
Gorilla glue?
Put your mohawk
No
on?
Gorilla Glue. No Gorilla Glue. To put my mohawk up. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was, you know.
Who's
it was
that? Is
work.
that one of your groupies?
No, I went to school with her.
Oh.
No groupies.
What about that one?
Which one?
Oh, no, that's
No.
Kayla.
No, yeah, that was
yeah.
that was at work. We used to work together. Yeah, all old stuff. I haven't gone through this stuff in a while.
Speaking of
Go
dyeing
on,
hair,
jeez.
I'd be remiss if I didn't bring up that today, March 8th, 2021. It's the 8th, right?
Yes, you've said that. twice now.
2021. Well, I feel like with the first time I said it, you were like, yeah, sure.
No, because it
Okay.
is. I saw it earlier. It's up here in the top right.
March 8th, 2021 is International Women's Day. So shout out to all
It
you
is.
ladies out there.
Yeah, and go figure.
Shout out to all
Tyler's
the
mom
ladies.
Spent hours before his episode slaving away in a kitchen. The feminists are not going to be happy with us. All right? Rough crowd.
Rough crowd.
Shout out to all the special ladies in our lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Maureen. Shout out Marge.
Does everybody have a special lady? You have a special lady. I know you do. You're engaged. Are you engaged yet?
No.
Are you engaged?
Yeah.
You're engaged?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Oh, well, you said it, so I thought you
Congrats.
knew it.
Well, I said it by accident. I knew he was engaged.
Oh. Yeah.
Nice. Congratulations. When is your wedding?
We don't know.
Oh, okay.
You know why? Because
It's not a good time for
fucking
weddings.
expensive.
They're fucking expensive, and now is a terrible time because I've been filming a lot of weddings, and I did a few during COVID, and can't even dance.
Yeah, that's
I got nothing to film.
That's
I'm
some
just
bullshit.
standing there eating all the food.
Taking
Which is
selfies.
fine. Yeah, taking selfies of myself, putting that in the video. That's what they appreciate.
Yeah.
That's what they appreciate.
Between Tyler and Meg, I think you guys have some like pretty good like coverage of your weddings, like that you could like easily book.
Yeah. Now, when you say you film weddings, you mainly do video, or you do
I mainly
both?
do video. I have a few photo gigs this summer, but mainly video I do.
Okay.
Try to stick to that.
He's got your video and Meg's got the photos.
Yeah.
It sounds like a recipe for
Success.
Say we-
Success, not
say
disaster.
we wanted to do a
Yikers Island porno.
No.
For OnlyFans.
We were talking about doing like a new intro, because right now we just have like an instrumental that one of my friends made. Mm-hmm. So say let's go two routes with this. Say we made we found an instrumental, or we made one, or Scott made us another one, and we did a rap to it. Would you be able to like shoot a music video for that?
Oh
Help
yeah, I
us
would
shoot?
definitely shoot a music video
That would
for
be
that.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Kev, how do you feel about that?
Oh, I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? I could totally see you being in the music video. You'd be a huge hit.
Maybe I can, be like the dude that just stands in the background.
Yeah, short shorts.
Ada?
Ga-
Be the hype man?
Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Like
I could see you
Flavor
doing a
Flav.
rap. Who would do the rap?
I definitely would rap in it, along with Will, I would imagine.
Yeah, Ill Will would have to have a verse.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, his
Yeah, I don't
name
wanna
is-
I feel like
that
you have to have
myself.
something in there.
I'll be
Maybe some
You could just be in the
yeahs
back-
or
you could just be in the
uhs.
background
I'll
saying,
do the ad libs.
Yeah.
Sleepy
yeah.
Kev!
Yeah. Yep. Yikers Island.
It'd work. All right. Yeah, we can
Yep.
we can talk about that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that for sure.
But it sounds like your equipment that you use for the weddings, is that what you guys use mainly to shoot your music
Yes.
videos?
Yep. That's a lot of what we did. I just got all new equipment too this year. I haven't even used it yet, so I'm just really excited to use all new stuff.
Does that save you guys like a bunch of money?
It does save us a lot of money.
That's awesome.
That's why we do everything.
Right.
All the production, all the writing. We do all that ourselves, and then we send it out to get mixed and mastered. And then music videos is usually me. So
So
that's
now
how
what
we do
does that cost to get it mastered and everything?
a few hundred
Per song?
per song.
Yeesh.
And
So
what does that exactly do into the song?
Okay, so usually you write the song,
Yeah.
and then you produce it, which producing is usually finding the sounds and tones of like the synths or the drums, and then you send it out to get mixed, which kind of creates space with the music. And like, I don't know if you know EQ or compression.
No.
It's taking frequencies, frequencies. It
the
takes.
equalizer.
Yeah, there we go. Close enough.
I'm just making it sound
His
pretty.
noise.
Yeah,
together.
making it kind of just making each synth or each, instrument have its own place in the mix and just like, glue it together.
Working together
Yeah.
rather than just being
Yeah.
like apart.
Yeah. So we send it out to do that, make it sound all pretty. And yeah, we have a few songs that are already done. I'm super pumped to release new stuff.
Is it like coming on like a new album that you guys will have out, or
I
just?
think we're going to do singles this time. I feel like singles are in, but we have like a whole plan of how we're going to release everything. And, hopefully new shows come soon too, because I feel like that's where we really strive is playing shows and get a lot of fans that way too. And I love playing shows.
Yeah, people are going to be really excited to get back out once things
Yeah.
open up more.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll probably be a great way to get like more exposure back, because people are just going to be going out and doing everything, anything and everything that they can. And so
Yeah.
they see a band that or a whole show.
You guys will have to come out too. We play at Daryl's house. We have before. It's a good venue. You guys ever been
I've
there?
actually never
No.
been there.
Never been there?
I was there
right down
for like a going away party, but not to like have dinner.
Oh
or
no, that
anything
place,
like
the sound there is incredible.
I was supposed to go there. Live, the band.
No.
It was like
Yeah,
90s
Lightning
band.
Crashes.
Yeah. The lead singer was playing at Daryl's house,
Oh,
and my
really?
sister was like, "Oh, let's go," and then she just kind of bailed on me. I didn't go.
I feel it coming back. Right, that's loud.
Yeah,
I think I know that song.
Yeah, you know that song.
Like
Everybody
the
knows that song.
rolling
Yeah.
thunder.
Yeah, he was playing there.
Yeah, they got some big acts that come through there.
Yep.
Nice place.
Well, Daryl himself, he's quite the big act.
That's
Shout
right.
out Daryl Hall.
That's
We should
right.
get him on. We should,
Yeah, good luck.
he's local.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, support local business, Daryl.
Yeah.
We do like a
Put your money where your
live
mouth
podcast at Daryl's house.
You should.
Do like a show.
You should.
A live recording of Yikers Island at Daryl's house.
Imagine the audio on that though. That'd be so shitty.
What do you mean it'd be so shitty?
With a band playing and we're trying to record.
Oh, if you were, if
no,
a
I'm
band
saying
was
we
playing.
are the band. Like we are up on stage.
You interview a band. You interview Daryl.
Would want to hear us talk
We go and just like reserve our table and like start eating dinner. We just whip out mics and there's
While
just
the
a
band's
band
playing?
going. Yeah,
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
that's a funny idea.
All right, so who's gonna reach out to Daryl?
I think he should, right?
Me?
Actually, I
Oh,
probably
am I part of this podcast now? I'll be the fourth
You're our
member.
connection. You're
I
our
do got
middleman.
the
actually
connections.
I could probably have a closer connection.
you?
Not that you're not close. You,
No,
you
no, you
played
can-
there,
Who's
but
I get you.
well, Dustin, who's now in the Navy, you worked there for a really long time. Really close with the manager, Angelo, who I've played pickup basketball with numerous times. So he
He's
knows
really
me.
good.
Yeah.
He's really
Oh,
good.
is he the
no.
tall dude?
No, short
he's
dude.
not.
Oh,
Little longer hair,
I don't know him.
tattoos. So he's like, got the in there. He's like the manager or whatever, runs the place basically. And I'm sure we'll see what comes of it. Doesn't hurt to ask.
Doesn't hurt
Worst
to
they can
ask.
say is no
Yeah.
or F no.
Yeah.
So what are we asking for?
I don't know. Let us record a podcast.
With
Do a
Daryl
li-
Hall.
Yeah, live on stage while people are eating dinner. Just
I don't
I don't
forks
think
and
they're
knives.
open right now,
we wanna
though.
get
They're
Daryl
actually
on.
reopening.
Really? When?
Coming soon. I think I saw a
17th?
post on
Let's look
Facebook.
that up
They
because
posted it on Facebook.
19th.
If you're gonna use your lifeline, I
13th.
would prefer you to try to get him on the pod as opposed to us at their house.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's gonna want to listen to us bullshit for an hour and a half.
March
while they eat dinner.
13th.
oh man, that's coming up. I wonder
Book a
when-
reservation. For only $642, you too can have an
Yeah, right.
appetizer.
I think that's probably why I've never gone
It's
there.
the truth.
You have to pay for the ticket and then you have to pay for dinner.
You
too.
do, yeah.
Seems like a scam.
The
to
food
me,
is
Daryl.
good. It's not cheap though. I can tell you that.
What was it like performing there?
It was.
Treated like royalty or what?
We did get treated pretty well. We got fed. We got paid. That's a plus. And we had a lot
How
of people
much?
come out. I don't know. But we got paid.
How do you guys just even split? Everybody gets.
No, we usually just put it right towards the band. We have merch that we have to buy. When we were on tour, we're filling gas every 4 hours. We had a van and trailer, so you drive a lot. We didn't really see any of that money. We just all put it towards what we needed to. So
Fair enough.
yeah, haven't seen too much. But Daryl's house was a really good show. We had a lot of people there, a lot of friends and family, and the sound there is just really amazing. So I hope to play there again soon.
I remember seeing you guys play at not Pros and Icons,
Greenhaven?
Greenhaven, I think, at Collins Ale House.
Oh yeah, you were there.
I was there.
That's in
I
Stormville.
Came to support.
Damn,
So
I don't even remember you being there.
wow.
I remember that show.
Guess I was super.
No,
super
dude, don't
important.
even go there. Don't even go there.
Oh, it's kind of how it seems. So, whatever, dude.
Wait, Collins Ale House.
Yep.
Who are you there with?
I
See, you
don't
can't even remember.
I may have gone alone. Because Russell asked me to go.
Yeah, we definitely played there. Good
Definitely
times.
did.
Good times.
Definitely
Good
did.
times.
Will, did you want to touch on any of your topics here?
Well, being on the road must be pretty difficult. So I probably traveling all night. You said it was a crazy schedule. Going to and from. You might have seen some crazy things just recently here in Dover/Wingdale. Possible UFO sighting. Anything? You got any stories, or just in general, your entire life? Any extraterrestrial kind of
Like crazy
occurrences?
stories?
Yeah, like occurrences with like UFOs or anything. Like, have you seen anything?
No UFOs.
Okay.
No UFOs. I haven't seen any aliens or ghosts. Is that a thing for you guys?
No, I haven't personally.
In Wingdale or Dover, there's been UFO sighting. Is that what you're saying?
Just
Recently.
recently, somebody posted something. That,
I would like to see one.
I'll bet you it was a drone. I'll guarantee it was a drone.
I think.
Or a
somebody said
blimp.
that it was.
Never know.
Or a blimp.
I've had
too
people
slow.
say that they.
Or was that kid with the shotgun who thought he saw it?
Kid with a shotgun?
The one that we
Rob
played.
Seversa?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, he's in rehab. Shout out Rob for going to rehab.
Why do you keep saying that? That ain't
Good
cool.
for him. What do you mean? Yeah, it is. It is It is cool. Good for him. He's getting help. He's trying to get better.
Yeah, but
Sad on you.
That's not really
sad
any
on you,
business.
Matt.
Can we just talk about your outfit really quick? Because it really reminds me of the Fairy Odd Parents.
Sure, I'm doing.
Right?
I'm
Does
doing a
anyone
little
else
thinking
feel that
right
vibe? No? Cosmo?
I was thinking like a watermelon.
I was showing the watermelon.
Well, we're on the different pages here.
Different pages.
No,
But it's okay. You see what I'm saying, though? You know, the pink, the teal.
Yeah, I'd have to see it probably, and then I'd probably.
I'm digging it, though.
You remember Juan Decimo?
There we go.
Did you watch that?
Oh yeah,
Cosmo and Wanda.
that's fine.
That's first thing I thought.
What'd you say?
Juan Decimo. In Fairly Odd Parents.
I don't remember.
He was like
There you go. Yeah, that's you.
him, yeah. You know damn well he was him and Wanda were getting at it. They got those wands for a reason. Here.
Shout out to Wanda Sykes. Or is it Dykes? Is it Sykes?
It's Sykes.
Oh, okay. That was a serious question.
Okay.
You say both?
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the guy that posted about the UFO sighting in Dover on Limekiln.
I think it was a woman.
No, I don't think so.
I think it was.
When was it? Recently? Like,
This
days
last
ago.
week, I think.
did she post a picture or just like a?
No, it was just a post like, "Hey, did anybody else see something weird?"
Why don't they take videos?
Okay. Jean Matthews. Okay, maybe it is a lady.
Let's see.
She's got 30 comments. Some the comments on these things are pretty funny because there's like a huge debate about why Wingdale or Dover doesn't have a grocery store in it.
They always bring it up. Pat,
always bring it
Pat
up.
McCarty's the best.
Yeah, people get real salty about that. Either drone or aliens. I mean, this is exactly, she said it moves slow at first and then much faster with a lot of red and green lights and very high in the sky. I mean, that's literally what a drone is.
Yeah.
So it's like, lady.
I want to find out where she lives.
I just want to see
Well, she
proof.
said
terrorize her with a drone.
950 by the field on Limekiln. So
So one of those
In
first
and
few
around there.
houses. Yeah.
either on Limekiln or also on
Sand Hill.
No, on what's that?
Sure.
Main Street? Is that technically Main Street all the way to the end where that Four Corners is? At the end of Limekiln?
Mill Street.
Mill Street,
It doesn't matter.
right?
Oh well.
So no crazy UFO sightings or anything
No,
like that.
no, nothing crazy.
So being on the road though, like I said, it must have been crazy trips, doing a show, leaving, trying to get to the next show. Probably not the easiest to find, good sleeping or anything, but just in general, when you do get a chance to put your head on the pillow, what kind of position do you sleep in? I'm kind of always
I'm
interested.
kind of all over the place when I sleep. I like to sleep on my back. I like to sleep on my side. Not
You're like
really
a toss
side.
and turner.
Yeah. I'll say on tour, though, worst sleep. I'm 6'3", and I slept in the trunk. So we all had like our sections. 3 people in the trunk, 1 person on one bench, another person on the other bench, 1 in the passenger, 1 in the driver's side. We had 8 people on tour in a 15-passenger van. Not comfortable
So
for someone
where do you
that's
put the
6'3".
groupies?
Well,
Because you're
I
gonna need like a
have.
van per groupie at the rate.
I was in a relationship on tour, so I didn't have that time.
Right.
Yeah, so we didn't,
with the board.
with the what board? What are you talking about?
Who are you in a relationship with?
I'm in a relationship now.
Are you?
really?
I am.
Your Facebook says single, so
Okay, it's very recent. It's very recent. Like what happened. But okay, you can't go by Facebook.
Does anyone here know who it is? Or no? Would we?
Maybe.
Oh, you don't have to say
Oh.
We could say first names.
it. Okay.
Her name's Jenna. I mean, you guys would probably guess, but we'll just leave it at that for now.
What's
I
the
mean,
last-
it's gonna be
what's the last
It'll
name?
be.
You can tell
It's
us
new.
after. You can tell
It's
us
new.
after.
It's
You can tell us
new,
after.
but things are going really well. So
Congratulations.
thank you so
That's
much.
awesome.
We're all in relationships here. That's 2021,
that's it.
and it feels good. It feels good.
Kevin, how do you sleep?
Side
On your side? Is there like only left side, only right side?
depends.
What side of the bed do you sleep on?
Facing it or
If you're looking at the bed, which side are you on? The
I'm
right.
on the right side.
Okay. What about you, Matt?
I'm on the right side as well. I I used to only be able to sleep on my side, but lately I've been trying to sleep on my back because like I have like kind of bad reflux and like I have mild sleep apnea actually.
Do you guys snore?
Oh,
And I can't wear I hate the CPAP machine. So I guess if you sleep elevated and on your back, I actually just bought yesterday one of those like reflux pillows, like the wedge.
oh,
Does it
Like a
work?
GERD. So type in GERD pillow. GERD pillow. I said ERD, didn't I?
I thought it was IRD this whole time.
Yeah, so I
One of
bought
these?
Yeah. So I actually want the one that's $300, but I didn't want to pay that because I actually prefer to sleep on my side. And look how awesome that is.
Does your head like sink into the pillow though?
On that one?
Yeah.
I have no idea, but it has like a hole cut out for your shoulder because I'd sleep on my shoulder all night and then I'd wake up sometimes my shoulders fucking kill me.
Like you're saying you have that thing where you can put your hand in.
No. I ordered like the top, like the like
The
one
triangle
of those.
one.
Yeah. So I've been trying to sleep on my back. It hasn't been terrible, I guess. I never thought I could sleep on my back, but so yeah. I'm hoping that cures not so much my acid reflux, but my sleep apnea.
so you're not sleeping well. You haven't been sleeping
I
well.
haven't really. In
That's why he
years.
drinks.
Yeah.
Does it make you sleep better?
No, it makes me sleep worse actually.
Oh.
It like makes me pass out quicker, as Will knows. But yeah, I toss and turn usually. Even when I think I sleep well, when I drink, I wake up feeling like shit. So I know I don't. Like I don't think you get good REM sleep when you drink, and in general, you know.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know. So yeah, hopefully it helps. Wish me luck.
Best of luck in your future.
Let us
sleeping
know.
endeavors.
Give a review.
Yeah, I'll have to do that.
What time are we at?
116
Wow. Time flies when you're having fun, you know?
does.
How long you guys usually do podcasts for?
Hour and a half or so.
Hour and a half? Oh.
We're coming to the end here.
Coming to the end.
Do you have anything else you want to talk about?
I don't know. You guys want to talk about you? What's new in your lives? Anything special? And what'd you guys do during 2020? What'd you learn or new things that happened? Anything new happen? Nothing new, huh? See, for me, I learned how to ride horses. And that was something new that I learned 2020 during COVID.
What did I learn how to do?
Now you're making money.
Played
doing
bass.
it.
Exactly. And I played bass a lot. Tried to perfect that.
Nice. Well, you're well on your way.
I'm trying.
Will learned how to produce a podcast.
He did.
Yeah, I was asked to come on the pod. I've been doing that since when was that? November.
Sounds right.
So it was just you two at first. Right?
Yeah.
Is that how it went?
Well,
Well,
kind of. I don't know.
Much like your band, we've had people come.
That's how it
people
goes.
Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've had people come.
like
I
this
wasn't.
group.
I wasn't the original.
You're not the original.
I was not
I wasn't
the
an original in my band either. I'm original bass player, but not original
Founding member.
founding member. Yeah. Joined like a year after.
yeah, this my buddy Cam, me and him kind of, but you were like on almost every episode when we did it anyway.
Yeah.
And then it was supposed to be the three of us, and then he also has a weird work schedule too, so it just didn't work out. So me and him kind of just, I don't know, hit the ground running, and
Nice.
yeah.
Well, this is pretty dope. I like the setup you guys got going on.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What's your favorite part?
What's my favorite part?
Physically in the studio?
Physically in here?
The tikis or the palm trees.
I like the palm trees for sure. Are those a
They
new
were good
addition?
touch. Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
They've only been on the last 2 episodes that have been released.
Okay. Yeah, I would say probably those are my favorite. I like the tiki too.
Hand carved.
Hand carved.
Now we got a calendar too.
And now you got a calendar.
So
Let's see how long it stays up there for.
it'll be there.
Yeah? You think
Oh, yeah.
so?
Put it right in the bin. Take it out.
I feel like we gotta put it up so that the
So you
picture
can see the
shows.
pictures. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Just the pictures or the
Well, it says my birthday, so that's the most important actually. So you guys
is
don't
it the
forget.
18th? No.
25th.
25th.
25th
I tried.
Of March.
of March.
Oh, no shit.
So it's coming up. Yep.
Happy early birthday.
Thank you so much.
In case we don't see you.
When is this going to be released?
Your birthday, actually. Like,
Oh,
funny you
yeah?
mention it now. Kidding.
Probably.
Is it a
It'll
Monday?
be the 22nd.
Yeah, so right before my birthday.
before your
There
birthday.
you go.
Good, just
Be
in
nice.
time. So you know the deal. You got to share it when it's out.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Oh,
Yep.
that's funny. Funny you mentioned that, Kev.
I'll share it when you
Why,
share
Will?
it.
Because you haven't shared the episode that came out today.
No, why would I?
I don't know. Because you're on
Podcast
the
shares it. If you're interested in the podcast, you're going to follow the podcast, and you're going to see when they're coming out.
And maybe your
Or you're not.
followers.
What
Maybe
about your followers?
don't.
I've
Maybe your followers
posted.
don't. How many people who are only followers of me have now followed the Instagram because I share it on my page?
I've shared it before. So all my followers have seen
So
it.
why don't you share it every single time there's a new episode?
Because then it's 3 of the same post from just us.
We
and
don't
then
have all the same followers. And not everyone that follows
We
you
have
follows the podcast.
we have mutual followers.
We definitely do.
That's annoying. And now I'm going to make a point of not sharing it ever again.
That's just a great
Wow.
attitude to have.
God damn it.
That's how we expand the podcast. That's how we make this dream a reality for sure. That's it.
This is the only dream you got left because your teaching career's down the drain.
Pretty
We
much.
really need to get a therapist on here for you guys. I feel the tension.
You should feel
It's
the second.
there's love there. There's love. You just need a little, talking to.
A little caressing.
Yeah, Everything's gonna be all right though. I could see it.
It.
And then they got to drive home together. That's the best part.
Oh, that's great.
I told you I'm not driving him home.
I'm taking him home.
Call John.
What's this biased fight that we got on the board?
Oh, so I don't know. Are you a UFC fan at all?
I don't follow it too often. No. We can talk about it.
They were saying that I saw like a couple fighters tweet about how the announcing from this past weekend, UFC 259, was like super biased. I don't know if you noticed that. I was watching with a bunch of different people, so I didn't get a chance to hear the
I
commentary.
kind of did. They're very huge. I mean, pro Izzy, dude, feints a punch. They're like, oh, look, Jan's biting on the feints every time. So
I was just
don't know,
wondering how
stupid shit.
legit. Did you end up watching the fight?
Nah, I didn't watch it.
Did you guys know about like celebrity boxing?
No.
Unfortunately.
Well, like Ben Askren and Jake Paul, like that.
Things like that. Okay, so the only reason I know about this is because we've played shows. You know Aaron Carter.
Yeah. Candy.
We've played. Yeah, I want Candy. We've played a bunch of shows with him, but he's doing a fight with Lamar Odom, the basketball player.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's like a celebrity fight, and it's a new thing. Look it up.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, see, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You could look it up. It's a thing. I think it's happening in June. I want to say Lamar Odom and Aaron Carter.
Is
yeah,
Aaron Carter 6'8"?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is.
Oh wait, speaking of Aaron Carter,
This is
he's
a
the
real
one with
thing.
he has an OnlyFans.
He does.
Does he?
I'm pretty sure I heard that.
Does he jerk off?
I think
Look at that. That's a legit fight. This is really happening.
Is he big? Like Lamar Odom's huge.
That's what I thought. I really don't
Is
know.
that Aaron Carter right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. They got
bottom
the
one?
tattoos. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Didn't he used to be like a blonde-headed like pretty boy?
Yeah, I thought so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was like this kid, like right here,
Who's the brother? Nick Carter?
Yeah, he's in.
in sync, or probably
I
the other
wanna
one.
say- I want to say in sync or
I think
Backstreet.
he
No,
was
it's
the
Backstreet Boys.
I think he was a Backstreet Boy.
Yeah, of course.
That's who I'm thinking
Backstreet
of.
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Nick Carter, yeah.
And then
Of course.
Aaron Carter was just like a solo artist.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's tough being that famous, that young, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And all that money, you just kind of get to do what you want if you have control of it.
Yep.
Yeah. Problem I
Does
would
he
love
have
to
HIV? I saw results of HIV tests.
Possibly.
Can you even fight then? Are they going to call the match off? Although,
Yeah,
let's
he
be
must
honest,
not.
Lamar Odom probably has the HIV.
If he
Dude's
even-
been
if he
years
even
just
makes
fucking
it.
hookers and blowing fucking lines.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
Can you put like your own sound effects on that thing?
Yeah,
Nice.
that's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not standard issue.
It didn't come with it.
No.
Believe it or not. Huh, that's interesting.
Yeah. So keep an eye out for it.
They
Yeah.
should do like Celebrity Deathmatch, bring that back, but it's like just in sync and the Backstreet Boys just duke it out.
Yeah.
Tag team matches.
Yeah, tornado tag.
Yeah.
Tables, ladders, and chairs.
What else we got on this list? Bugs. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Bugs.
So yeah, apparently this year that thing above it, Brood X, there's like every 17 years or something, a really special like version of the, like, I think I'm gonna say this wrong, the cicada. Cicadas are coming in May. And apparently there's going to be like, I don't know if it's like billions or if it's at least millions. These things are going to like come and they just like terrorize the world for like, or like the Northeast region, this specific branch of them.
What do they do? Are they poisonous? Do they bite you? Or?
No. Shit's so annoying. Once every 17 years, the arrival of the region's largest brood of cicadas. The winged singers, part of the group called Brood X or Brood 10, will be hard to miss. Trees, fence posts, signs, and cars will all host plenty of cicadas, whose calls can approach 100 decibels, the intensity of a lawnmower. This is like having a National Geographic special in your backyard, says Mike Raup, an entomology professor at the University of Maryland. Millions of cicadas are likely to rise from the ground around mid to late May and stick around for 2 to 4 weeks. During that time, they'll breed and leave behind the next generation, which will surface in mass in 2038. So just like a crazy, and I guess the way that they've evolved through the centuries and however much longer eons, is that they like come out in like waves every single year, and there's like a different version of them so that they could like survive. I don't know, it's weird.
So they're not harmful though.
No, I guess just the sound of
They're
them.
loud, yeah.
Yeah. And they're like for like just a couple of weeks, I guess, is what this is saying.
Can you go back to the picture of them?
Yeah.
See what they look like.
They're like they're pretty big. They're like
Like a horsefly, fuck day, I don't know, beetle or something.
They're not that ugly. They're not pretty.
they're kind of scary looking.
They are kind of scary, but
But I guess they're
Seen
harmless.
worse.
Yeah. They're not like horseflies where they're going to like attack
Yeah,
you.
right.
End up like your face.
yeah.
In that one.
looks
Instagram
pretty
post.
good.
Now, does anyone who gets bit by a horsefly, are they gonna have a reaction, or do you have to be like
I don't
allergic?
know. I think the doctor told me I was allergic. I got bit right
Okay.
here. I woke up the next day. I remember looking at Anders and I was like, "Is my face all right?" He's like, "Holy shit, dude!
Just like the fucking scene.
Like, what is happening?" Like,
That's like the scene from Hitch.
but nobody thought like, let's bring him to the hospital. We're like, let's go karting. So we went go-karting. They didn't let me go go-karting, but we went. Then we went to the hospital.
Why did they let you go?
I don't know. Look at my face. It's not
Wait, who did it? The people at the go-kart
the people at
place?
the go-karting place wouldn't let me go.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's
They're like, I don't know about that. I said, why not? This is normal. They don't know me.
Just
They
said
don't know
I'm
me.
ugly.
Pretty much.
alone.
So that's what happened. Then we went to the hospital. I got a bunch of pills. Then the swelling went down. Breathing was fine.
How fast did it go down? Like how fast? How long
I
did
feel
it
like
take
it
to go
took like 2-3 days, but I was on like
wow.
10 pills a day. Taking like, I really don't even remember,
Just
but
popping perk 30s.
just popping shit. Not fun. Not a fun time.
That's good.
Yeah, that's how it goes, you know?
That's safe.
So
That's
I learned.
that's how addiction starts, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's how.
Hey, look, you're a little
how it goes.
swollen. Take some of these and some of these, some of these.
I just recently had to get a root canal because I had an abscess in my tooth. And
You don't brush your teeth?
oh, no, I brush my teeth. I don't get what the problem is. I have
don't
no idea. I do everything. I have no idea. I mean, I eat a lot of sugar. I mean, look at the cookies. I eat a lot of sugar. That's just how it goes. But I brush. I swear, I do everything. I brush. I floss. I use mouthwash. Every time I go to the dentist, you have something wrong. I don't get it.
Should use
That's
peroxide.
annoying.
Maybe.
Well, an abscess isn't like a cavity though.
No, but I had it. Okay, so I had a cavity. They filled it, and then that got infected because it was on a nerve or something. And then I just like built up an abscess underneath in the gum.
That sounds painful.
It was painful for like a month. I'm still going through it. I still have to get the crown on it. So, brush your teeth, people.
Yeah.
That's
Well, that
just what
doesn't
you
help
do.
you.
I know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. No clue. I brush, floss. I don't know.
That's what those things that we talked about in the podcast should be called. The brosses.
The brosses.
Toothbrush handle with the
Yeah.
floss tip on them. Yeah.
That's a good invention.
Yeah.
good
It's like easier than like I don't really like doing the whole sticking my fingers in my mouth thing with like the floss in order to floss. Like it's just like a toothbrush handle with a little floss pick at the end, like the disposable ones, and you just like can
Just
get in
attach
between
it.
them. Yeah.
Do you use the picks? The you know.
Yeah.
No. That's what I
do
use
use
instead.
those.
I use the handle with the
But I'm saying now, what do you use?
handle.
Oh, you do use it.
Yeah. That's what I use because I don't like to use the like floss that comes on a string. Or that
See,
you
I have
your
to
hand.
use the regular floss to get like my back teeth.
Same.
I do my back
Same.
teeth with that, and then I use like the pick thing.
Yep.
For like my other.
So that's
teeth.
what's great about the toothbrush handle with that floss, disposable floss top is that you can get back there just like you do
Yeah.
brushing your teeth.
Better patent that one.
Oh, it's not me. That's like a thing that I
It's a
bought.
thing?
Yeah. It is a thing. Yeah, it's a great invention.
Never
Like
mind.
you're saying.
I thought you were saying you were.
Oh, no,
inventing
no,
it.
I
was
didn't
like,
just-
that's a good invention. You should do that
Oh,
one.
you thought I was like taping like the disposable.
I thought
ones
you were
with the
saying
picks?
this is what we want to create.
Oh.
missed
Yikers
that
Island
one.
floss.
Yeah. You guys should create floss. You guys have merchandise?
No.
No.
I guess not anymore.
Oh.
No.
We
We
used
the
to.
first guy that we had
Yeah.
on
That's
season 2, he had his own like Shopify store. He had his own clothing brand. And for the time being, I think he's shut down his production. He's looking to do something that's more advantageous for him and not as expensive, paying fees and stuff in order to like run his store.
Nice.
And so he did this like collab with us. His company's Big Drips, and so he did this collab for us, Big Yikes.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So we've got that stuff. I got like a sticker, as you can see there. We got a couple of different things. I got a coffee mug with the Big Yikes logo on it. But other than that, no, we don't have any like actual merch people can buy.
We'll reevaluate in a few months, maybe.
Yeah. As it goes on.
Hopefully things continue to trend up,
Yeah, it seems like it.
growing and stuff. Yeah.
Seems like it. Get some koozies or some lighters, I could see that working well for
We
you
need
guys.
you to put us in contact with some big
I
names.
got you.
My
Business.
second.
Got you.
Before we wrap, I wanted to ask you something else too. The second part of my whole your video production thing. I know this is probably a stretch, but maybe even if it was like just you, write a song for us.
I thought that might be a question that it would be asked. Like, will they ask me to write an intro to their show?
That would be. I mean, that would
Could be a
awesome.
thing. Could be a thing.
Okay,
What
we'll have to
kind of music you guys like?
everything.
What do you
Everything.
think the vibe
Everything.
of the podcast is? 'Cause I'd say
Something upbeat.
right.
We need like
You
surfer
guys-
music.
What if you did like
Beach
a
Boys
What if you did
type
like a
stuff.
fake? What if like you did like a fake reggae accent?
You can do some reggae music.
I'm
Can we
kidding.
hear your Jamaican accent?
No. No. People are gonna get offended. Just not into it.
No, but
Fuck 'em.
But in all seriousness, that would be cool. But yeah, I wouldn't care what genre it was,
All right.
as long as it was relevant, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll
We
come
gotta
up
get a
anything would work.
stick too, though. We're gonna have to get a stick. So we
You mean
can
a stick?
beat his fucking groupies away when they start flocking over here. Back, you beast.
Gotta watch out for the paparazzi too. Surprised they didn't follow me here.
That's
Yeah.
you. You are the paparazzi.
I'm not the paparazzi. The paparazzi follows me.
You're the camera guy.
Have you actually
Yeah, I guess so.
Have you actually had like paparazzi stuff like people hounding you for pictures and stuff?
We get asked for pictures. I wouldn't say paparazzi.
Well, but not paparazzi. like,
Yeah,
just
not
fans and stuff.
paparazzi. We've done red carpets where it's just craziness, but nothing like people following me, bothering me.
That's cool.
So
That's
you know,
good.
A lot
That's
of fans after shows ask for pictures, which is fine. Things like that.
You enjoy that? Doing
I
that
do
stuff?
enjoy that.
It's cool, right?
I miss it actually a lot. I miss going to playing shows and doing all that stuff. It's been totally different this year. I feel like everything, we were just going hard and then it just dropped just with COVID. But
Yeah,
I feel like we're creating the best music we ever made. So if you listen to the album, I would say our next body of work sounds mostly like Catch Me, our song Catch Me that we listened to. Through the Storm is on there.
Is this your
Sounds-
last album that you released?
Yeah, and it's
Okay.
been a while. We released a single called Sword and Stone, which is out on Spotify and Apple Music and all other streaming platforms, I believe.
They can find you at Pros and Icons.
Yep, Pros and Icons. We're on all social media, Instagram, Facebook, Tinder, you name it, we're on it.
Tinder.
Yeah. No, we're not on Tinder. But
Anymore.
not anymore. No.
That's how you found the groupies?
I found the groupies. Is that what you said, after the groupies?
After the groupies?
He said that's how you found the groupies.
That's how I found the groupies.
Yeah.
No, when I was on Tinder, which was quite some time, like, a month ago. No, I'm kidding. It's been a while. I never put that I was in a band.
You should have. Should have been all pictures of you in the band.
You think so?
Maybe.
I feel like that's not the first thing I want to bring up to girls,
Well, no, the first thing's your penis. Right? No? Okay.
Fab the Duo. Check them out. I've done a lot of videos with them. This is all my tag stuff, so you'll see a lot of like photos and videos that I've done. Do you guys know Mariah Lynn? She was on Love and Hip Hop.
Oh shit.
I don't know if you know her. I did a video with her.
We'll tell her to share our podcast.
Yeah, maybe she'll come on.
Maybe. Where are we at? Where are we sitting at?
Hour 35.
All right.
Nice.
You want to plug your shit?
Plug my shit, Pros and Icons. Check us out. We're coming out with new stuff in 2021. Hopefully springtime, and we're excited for everybody to hear our new stuff. You can check us out at Pros and Icons. You could also check us out on our website at prosandiconsmusic.com. And you could also check me out on Instagram at the Tyler O'Leary, although I haven't posted in a while because I've been pretty quiet, but things will pick up again.
And next time he's gonna play music. We're gonna
Hopefully I'll come a little more prepared. But
no, that wasn't your fault. You came prepared enough.
Tyler O'Leary Productions, anything?
Tyler O'Leary Productions. If you have any, weddings or music videos, or do photos for any type of events, hit me up. You can find everything on my Instagram pretty much.
Jack of all trades. Shit.
Yeah. It says light programmer too, which I do. Program lights for our live show, like moving lights, program them to our music and everything, change colors, and
Damn.
just try to do everything DIY, That's the way to do it now.
Gotta
Saves a
save the
bunch of
beans.
money.
Yeah. It does save you a lot of money.
Well, thanks for coming on, dude.
Yeah, thanks for having me,
Fun.
guys. I hope to be back again.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Like I said, we're gonna figure out a way that you could actually perform next time.
I know, yeah. Hopefully my
cool.
band will come too, Maybe we'll get a nice performance in, but it's been good to be here. I'm excited to see this video and hear the podcast. I know a lot of people are going to watch it, so
Dope.
it's going to be a
That's
good
awesome.
time.
Here.
And you
Yeah.
can follow us on Instagram at Yikers Island Podcast on Instagram and TikTok, and you can find us on YouTube at Yikers Island. Apparently, 72% of the people that are watching our YouTube videos are not subscribed. So if you haven't done so already, hit the subscribe button. Turn your post notifications on so that you know that we come out with a episode every Monday.
A banger.
Every Monday morning they get released.
7 a.m. sharp
7 a.m.
on YouTube and podcast apps.
and podcast apps, Spotify, Apple Podcast, wherever you prefer to listen. Thank you for tuning in.
See you next time.